Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Natural Page for another Mama Mondays. I know it has been forever since I have been on. Life has just been so hectic, but I'm back. Ta-da! And I didn't even really plan this video. I just kind of wanted to jump on real quick and give you guys an update. So he's now 10 months old, right? And in my head, I had always, like, before I had, and I've said this in my other video, that, you know, that I wanted to breastfeed for 6 months and then I'd be done. So I think in my head, I had like this notion that, you know, no, I'm not going past 6 months. And if I'm honest, I do think that I used to kind of like shame card moms who were breastfeeding past 6 months. Well, no, not 6 months, but like breastfeeding past 9 months. I was just like, yo, that child old enough to bite, what is the child doing on your breast? Like, and I didn't mean it in a bad way. It was just like, I marveled at, like, the child is old enough to know its breast. Like, oh my gosh. And I was always just like, no, I'm not gonna have my child on my breast for longer than 6 months, because once he knows, then, or he starts to try and bite, or he gets teeth, I'm done. And then in true fashion of until you're in it, you can't say nothing, that's exactly what happened to me. 6 months came and went, 7 months, 8 months, and I was just like, all right, what's going on? We're supposed to be stopping. And I found myself struggling to stop. And I think I was more like hoping Maik would just wean himself off, and he didn't. I was just kind of like, And then it went from transitioning of like, you know, let's just keep doing this, to, oh my gosh, he's not a baby anymore. And you kind of want to hold on to breastfeeding because it kind of makes you feel like he's still your baby, you know. And it was just kind of like, I almost have a 1-year-old. How do I almost have a 1-year-old? That's crazy to me. And I find myself wanting to stop time. I find myself wanting to just hold on to his baby stage just a little bit longer. You know, they say that, you know, the days don't keep, like the first year just flies by, and I feel like I missed so much. And so I think for me, breastfeeding has become a way of holding on to the fact that Maik is still a baby and that he still needs me in that way. And then last night, so what we've been doing at nighttime is he'll get a bottle and then we finish off with him nursing. We have completely cut out the morning feed, so the nighttime feed is the only time he nurses. And you know, I have been enjoying it, you know, even though he's getting big and I can't even hold him fully anymore, it's still just like, you know, he's still my baby. Last night, given the bottle like normal, and I just went to sleep, and I was just like, excuse me sir, please to wake up and nurse. And he would not wake up. And I found myself wanting to cry. I literally sat there with him for an extra, I don't normally, once he falls asleep, I normally put him into his crib immediately. And I held him for about 20 minutes. And when I think about it, the reason I was holding him was just because I just wanted to feel like he was still my baby and he still needed me. And I was just sad, and I was just like, oh my gosh, was like the night before the last time that Maik would nurse. Like, he just was not interested in me, and I was just kind of like, oh my goodness. And I literally came out to Marcus and I almost was in tears, and he's like, this is what you wanted though, like you were planning to wean him at 10 months and you still went off past the 10 months. And it's just kind of like, yeah, I know that's what I said I wanted, but I don't think I want it anymore. And I don't know how many of you guys have ever experienced this as a mom, where you're so quick to want them to like reach these milestones and to get older and to achieve more, and we don't realize that in them doing that, it means that what has gone can never be gotten again. And it just struck me of the importance of, you know, really and truly needing to enjoy the journey as it goes along and enjoy the moments that are present, because we're never going to get them again. I will never again get to experience birthing Maik. I will never again get to experience the first time he latched. I will never again experience him eating food for the first time. You know, we never get these moments again. And so it's so important to treasure them and not rush through the days and be so focused on what's ahead that we miss out what's happening right here. Well, end of the story is that he actually woke up halfway through the night and wanted me, which of course was like, yeah! I was just like, he still wants me. But it was definitely a reality check for me. One, you know, that even though sometimes you may make plans, you know, you never know how you're gonna feel in the situation until you're in it. I find myself with Mayik almost 10.5 months, and I find myself struggling to really and truly stop him from feeding, but it's something that I know I want to do before he's 1. And I find myself reflecting on the fact that the past 10 months have just completely gone by, and they were beautiful, and all I want to do is make sure that I'm just soaking up what he's doing right now, so that when the next thing comes, I'm ready for it, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update on breastfeeding. We are still at it. It's only at nighttime. He gets a bottle in the morning, he gets a bottle at nighttime, he gets a bottle during the day. He's eating up everything, which I absolutely love, and he's just growing up into this awesome little boy that I'm so blessed to be his mom. Like, I'm so blessed, you know. Yeah, motherhood is crazy. It's yin and yang, you know. You're constantly wanting something else, but then you want something else. You want them to sleep, but you want them to be awake. You want them to go and be playing by themselves, but then you miss them when they're playing by themselves. It's like, but it's beautiful. But yeah, just wanted to share my update on breastfeeding. We are still at it. And yeah, if you're a mom who you thought that, you know, you'd be done breastfeeding and suddenly you realize you're not, don't feel no way, you're not the only one. And if you are not a mom and you see a breastfeeding mom, like, don't judge her, you know, like, just leave her be. Every single child and mom have their own journey, and if it's comfortable for them, then we have no right to impose that or impose our belief on that mom. You know, allow her to have her relationship with her child as she sees fit. It's not your child, so you really actually don't have any say in it. And I know we like to think we have an opinion that matters in this, but every single mom has a right to choose how she feeds her child, whether it's breast milk or with formula, and to decide what's best for their child, you know. And so if that's good for their relationship, yo, kudos to you, mom. I'm right now just like, yo, them teeth coming in hurt, so I think my breast's done, you know. But that's just me. If you are pushing through 1 year, 2 years, yo, big up yourself. I ain't doing it. Nope, I'm done. I really do think I'm done. Like, it's only the bonding thing that I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, just wanted to jump on quick. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I am hoping to get out another video this week, so please make sure that you stay tuned, and remember to also follow me on IG, where I do tend to post a bit more regularly. But I'm hoping that you guys will also subscribe to my channel, click the like button, share it with someone, with a mom who you think it might benefit, and I look forward to seeing you guys next time for another Mama Mondays. Bye, guys.